In this tutorial, I'm going to show you a few different uses for the to Photoshop function in pptXTREME Photoshop import. First, let me show you how I have nothing open in Photoshop. Back to PowerPoint, I'm going to hit Control-Shift-X to show the pptXTREME ribbon. The functions we're going to talk about are the Shapes to Photoshop function and the Slides to Photoshop function. The same functions can be found here on the pptXTREME shortcut bar. Let's say we have a table set up that looks like this. Let's say I want to do some Photoshop work that will layer onto this slide. So I just need to get this slide to Photoshop to work on it as a template. As always, I first need to let pptXTREME know what DPI I'm working in. And I'm going to tell it I'm working at 1920 by 1080. Good, it's already set up. Now all I have to do is click Slides to Photoshop. And I'll switch back to Photoshop, and you can see it created a new Photoshop file, 1920 by 1080, and created a single layer on it with my slide on it. If there was already a document open in Photoshop, it would have just added a layer to that file rather than create a new one. Now I'm free to create using this template. Now let's switch back to PowerPoint, and I'm going to do that one more time to a blank layer here. Now let's look at the Shapes to PowerPoint functionality. Let's say I have these elements in PowerPoint and I want to edit them in Photoshop. Instead of manually saving out each shape and importing to Photoshop, then trying to reposition to match, all I have to do is select all the shapes I want. I press Ctrl-A to select everything and press Shapes to Photoshop. Now I'll switch back to Photoshop. And you can see that I have all the shapes that were in my PowerPoint on its own layer and positioned to match that of the PowerPoint document. Now let me close out of this document and switch back to PowerPoint. Let's say I want slides 9 through 15 to be brought into Photoshop, each on its own layer. All I have to do is select all those slides and click Slides to Photoshop. Of course, we can do the entire presentation, but to keep this video shorter, we'll just select these 6. And that's it. All 6 slides, each on its own layer in Photoshop. Please take a look at all of our video tutorials to get the most of your pptXTREME add-ins for PowerPoint.